In a world where the line between heaven and earth was thin, one man stood out as a bridge between the mortal and the divine. His life was a journey through cosmic mysteries, forbidden knowledge, and divine favor. This is the story of Enoch, the man who walked with the angels and whose legacy continues to captivate our imaginations. Enoch lived in a time when the world was changing rapidly. As humanity grew and spread across the earth, so too did the influence of forces beyond their understanding. Enoch, a man of immense wisdom and righteousness, found himself at the center of this cosmic drama. From an early age, he was known for his deep connection with the divine, a connection that would eventually lead him to uncover secrets that few mortals could comprehend. Enoch's life was marked by a quest for knowledge and truth. His wisdom set him apart from his peers, and his unyielding faith made him a chosen messenger of the divine. But Enoch's story is not just about his righteousness. It's about the extraordinary journey that took him beyond the physical world and into the very heart of the universe. Among the most enigmatic chapters of Enoch's life is his encounter with the Watchers, an ancient order of angels sent to watch over humanity. These celestial beings were entrusted with guiding and protecting the human race, but their mission took a dark turn. The Watchers, once pure and loyal to their divine mandate, became enamored with the beauty and potential of humankind. As they observed the lives of men and women, a forbidden desire took root in their hearts. Against the laws of the heavens, they descended to earth, taking human wives and fathering a race of giants known as the Nephilim. The Nephilim, born of both angelic and human heritage, possessed extraordinary abilities but lacked the moral compass of their heavenly fathers. They brought violence, chaos, and destruction wherever they went. The world, once guided by the Watchers, now teetered on the brink of ruin, corrupted by the very beings who were meant to protect it. Enoch, witnessing the havoc unleashed by the Nephilim, was called upon to intervene. The divine order had been shattered, and Enoch, chosen for his righteousness, was tasked with delivering a message of judgment and mercy, a message that would determine the fate of the Watchers and their offspring. The Watchers, now fully aware of the consequences of their actions, were filled with regret and fear. Knowing that divine judgment was inevitable, they turned to Enoch, the man who walked with God, as their last hope. They pleaded with Enoch to intercede on their behalf, to ask the Almighty for forgiveness and mercy. Moved by their desperation, Enoch took their plea to the heavens. He prayed for their redemption, seeking to soften the heart of the divine. But the response he received was resolute. God's judgment on the Watchers and the Nephilim could not be undone. Their fall was too great, their sin too severe. The Watchers were condemned to be bound and cast into the depths, while the Nephilim would be wiped from the earth in a great cleansing. Though saddened by the outcome, Enoch understood the necessity of divine justice. He delivered the verdict to the Watchers, who accepted their fate with a heavy heart. As for the Nephilim, their doom was sealed. They would face the wrath of a great flood, a cataclysm that would restore balance to the earth. Enoch's role as an intercessor was only part of his divine mission. For his unwavering faith and righteousness, Enoch was granted a rare privilege, a journey through the heavens themselves. Guided by the angels, Enoch ascended through the celestial realms, each revealing deeper mysteries of the universe. Through his journey, Enoch was shown the inner workings of the cosmos. He saw the thrones of the divine, the places where the souls of the righteous dwell, and the chambers where the wicked are judged. Enoch's eyes were open to the grand design of creation, and he understood the delicate balance that sustains all life. But Enoch's journey was not just about understanding the cosmos. It was also about his role in preparing humanity for what was to come. He was entrusted with knowledge of the future, visions of a coming judgment, the rise of a Messiah, and the ultimate restoration of the world. Enoch returned to earth with a mission: to pass on this divine knowledge to his descendants and to guide them in the ways of righteousness. His teachings would serve as a beacon of hope and a warning to those who strayed from the path of the divine. Enoch's final moments on earth were marked by a miraculous event. As he spoke to his family, a divine light enveloped him, and he was taken up to the heavens. Enoch was transformed into a celestial being, never to taste death, but to dwell among the angels, continuing his divine mission in the celestial realms. For his unwavering faith and righteousness, Enoch was granted the rarest of gifts: immortality in the heavens. His ascension was not just a reward for his devotion, but a symbol of the close relationship he shared with the divine. Enoch's journey from earth to the celestial realms is a testament to the profound connection between humanity and the divine, a connection that transcends the boundaries of life and death. Enoch's ascension to heaven marked the end of his earthly journey, but the beginning of his eternal role in the divine order. His story continues to inspire those who seek a deeper understanding of the mysteries of the universe and the path to righteousness. Enoch's life, as recorded in ancient texts, has left an indelible mark on religious thought, mysticism, and esoteric traditions. His teachings, his journey through the heavens, and his role as an intercessor between the divine and the Watchers have influenced countless generations. Enoch's story is a reminder of the power of faith, the consequences of disobedience, and the hope of divine redemption. To this day, Enoch remains a figure of fascination, a man who bridged the gap between the mortal and the divine, who was granted visions of the future, and who ultimately transcended the limitations of mortal life. His story continues to inspire, challenge, and captivate those who seek to understand the mysteries of existence and the nature of the divine. Whether seen as a prophet, a sage, or a celestial being, Enoch's life and mysterious departure remind us that the universe is filled with wonders beyond our comprehension. His legacy lives on, inviting us to explore the deeper truths of our existence and to walk in the path of righteousness. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and death of Enoch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the ancient world. And remember, the story of Enoch is not just a tale of the past. It's a reminder that the mysteries of the universe are still waiting to be discovered.